Today I use reading and writing on an everyday basis. I really never had a passion for it before, but I've come to the realization that it plays an enormous role in everyday actions. I use reading and writing for everything. Here at Purdue, it dramatically helps me with my major. Why not learn to enjoy reading and writing when your major is based on major principles of both? The business world's opportunity for the use of the two of them are endless, and excelling at both would be extremely helpful. I never really had a passion for writing, and found it more as an inconvenience throughout my life. However, key moments in my high school career have indefinitely changed my previous assumptions. As I previously spoke on the subject, I never really enjoyed reading or writing throughout school. This was until I reached my freshman year at Covenant Christian High School. I had previously attended a large high school in Brownsburg. In that school, my graduating class would have been close to 1,500 people. I had always felt as I was just another number in the system. However, when I transferred to the much smaller Covenant Christian High School, I realized that the teachers and staff actually cared about me. Coming from the public school system, I never really put much effort in. Even without trying, I could maintain a 4.0 GPA, and freshman year is when I realized I could not do that anymore. I remember one teacher who specifically always tried to get me to do my best. Mrs. Kurtz would always strive to get the best work from me. However, I knew some of the time it still wasn't. Her teaching style affects me today in my reading and writing. She taught me that committing to a subject is one of the most important elements of understanding what you are reading or writing, a piece that will truly represent you. So after making it through high school, slowly gaining more and more of a passion for the subject, senior year came around. During the second semester, I was forced to take a worldview class. This class was required for every senior to graduate of my high school. Also, there was one key piece missing. The entire class was based around one paper that determined your final grade in the class. This paper had a length requirement of over 15 pages and a requirement of 10 scholarly sources. After hearing about this class for 4 years, I felt like I had prepared myself enough for this paper. Through this semester, I spent so much of my time reading and researching and writing. When it came down to turning in the paper, I had written close to 20 pages. It was a long paper, but it taught me that persevering in writing is actually quite enjoyable, and seeing the outcome in the end is so rewarding. Seeing the outcome in the end showed me that I actually enjoyed writing, this going against all previous conceptions I had about it. After putting so many hours of research, reading, and writing, and finally seeing the outcome was one of the most rewarding sights I've ever seen. This passion for writing that I had seen throughout my high school career, I believe will affect me the rest of my life. After taking the worldview class, I realized I had a passion for reading and writing, obviously. I actually ended up getting a top 5 grade in the paper for my class of 2018 at Covenant Christian High School, and this paper also showed me that writing allowed me to express myself and state my opinions in ways that I previously could not necessarily do. Overall, my experience has taught me that reading and writing can actually be very enjoyable if you commit yourself to the subject matter and see the reward in the end.